guys, it's Sky bringing you another video. So I went on a date tonight. So, I talked a lot about it a little bit in one of my old videos. Hopefully, I end up putting that video out. So this video isn't too confusing for you guys, but I had a date tonight. I've been talking to him and, the conversations have gone really good. I met him. I'll talk about it later where I met him, but, he started conversations out like perfectly for me, and we just, end up really, connecting right away. So, I was really excited about, tonight. We originally made plans to have, our date on Friday, but yesterday he texted me, he's like, I can't wait to see you till Friday, can we go out Monday? And I said, okay. And then he's like, do you want me to pick you up, or do you want to meet me somewhere? And I was like, wow, he actually asked me to pick me up. Like, I thought that was cute. So I was like, well, it's up to you, whatever you want. I'm like, well, what'd you rather do? And he's like, I would rather pick you up. And like the fact that he would rather pick me up where, I'm from, and, that really meant a lot to me, So, I kind of said, okay. So, he was at work today, but when he got off, he came and, and picked me up. Of course I was running a little bit late on being ready, but what was even more amazing is my mom was on the front porch and he went to go talk to my parents. Like my dad wasn't here yet, and he was talking to my mom. My mom was like hanging out with them in the living room and they were talking. I thought it was really cute. Like, I've never had anybody, take the initiative to, do something like that. So I felt, it felt amazing. And then my dad walked up. He came back from the store. So I felt so bad. Like, I wanted to try to help him get out of there because, I can only imagine how uncomfortable he felt. So, I was like trying to hurry, and I could hear him talking to them, and it was like, I felt so bad. Like, but he was doing so awesome. Like, he was, very polite, and, I thought it was amazing. I felt bad because I didn't want to put him in that position, but I also felt really special. I've never had anybody do that for me. So, that was really cool. And then my brother walked up, like, it's like, I felt so bad. Like, I was like, I had no idea, like, all these people were going to walk up at the time. And then my brother walked up, and he's like, who are all these people? And, I felt bad, but he talked to them and everything was awesome. And I don't know, just, I've never really had something like that happen to me. Like, I felt like I was being picked up for like prom or something. Like, it felt amazing, and I mean, when I came out, he was sitting on the couch and I was like, holy cow. Like, all my family was like watching me, and I was like, hi. So he took me out to dinner, and I think we ended up going to Outback. Honestly, I personally didn't care. I just wanted to spend time with him. That was the most important thing to me. So, and once we got in the car to, when we got there, we were talking nonstop. We were able to connect, and, we had so many things in common, and, we just really, I don't know, it was a special feeling that I haven't felt very often. If ever, I really felt like I connected with this person, not just on a level of, just, I don't know, I just felt connected to this person. I felt, like there could be something there. And, I really don't get out dating much. So, I had a really great night. As you can see, I'm just happy, so we'll see what happens from there. Like I said, we went to Outback, and we didn't even know what to order because we were just busy talking the whole time. I think they went that good. Like, we never stopped talking. Like, we just have so much in common, which made it easy. So, I had a great time. We learned a lot about each other just within that period. I I'm very respectful, so I try not to like, I don't really care about where we go and eat. I more care about the quality of time I spend with somebody. Not by the price of the meals or that stuff. You know, and I can tell he's very like, he was a gentleman, like, and he was willing to, he wanted me to get a drink and what I wanted, and for the most part, I usually try to pay for, my food. So it felt good. I didn't get much. I only got like a salad, both of us ended up not being very hungry, because we were busy talking. So, and we opened up to each other and just had very good conversations, and we both finally got up, like we were too busy talking, and then we talked in the car, so it was only like an hour and a half date, it was nothing crazy, like he wanted to see me, he's been waiting to see me. We've talked on the phone, we were able to connect, we both were into each other. So, it felt good that he wanted to see me before Friday, because that's when I plan on going on another date. I think I'm gonna drive down to Newport to meet him, and we're gonna have another date. So I'm really excited. He has something planned. So I hope good things happen. Like when we saw each other in person, he kept saying you're beautiful and things like that. So like that felt really good. It was very kind and polite and made me feel special, and I've really never been treated like that, so, and I can be picky at times, and it's not because I'm shallow or stuck up or anything like that. For me, I have a hard time opening up to people, so I have to really feel comfortable with you. So the fact I was able to open up to him, and I have an attraction for him, and we just there was so many things that just, it was a perfect night, and we'll see what happens. Things can change, we both, I felt like from the beginning to end, nothing changed. We both felt the same, after the date that we did before the date, that we were both like, we're extremely excited to meet each other. So, and I don't think any of that changed, so we'll see what happens. He couldn't stay out too late anyway because he had work in the morning. So, he ended up having to drive all the way back home. So I felt bad because he got home late and then he was tired. So, and he's got to wake up in the morning. So, but I think it went really good. I guess I'll see more tomorrow, because, sometimes I'm like, I hope he's honest. And if he doesn't, feel like we connected, I hope he just tells me straight up, I can handle it. I've been through that before. So, we'll see what happens, but I'm extremely excited, you guys, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So hopefully Friday night goes good, because I cannot wait to go on the date with him. This is the first time I even wore a dress on a date, so it was nice. Like he was in a suit because he came from work, so it was like just a really awesome date, and I'm really happy. So I just want to share that with you guys. So hopefully something good comes of this, because it seems like we're both really into each other, so hopefully that continues to grow, and hopefully we can continue to connect with each other, because I really feel like that something, that there's potential in this relationship with him, so we'll see what happens. But I just want to let you guys know and give you guys a heads up on that, and let you on what's going on in my life. And hopefully I'll give you guys an update on Friday what happens. I'm really excited. He has some, surprises planned. So I'm kind of excited. Like I feel like a little girl, like going to open presents for Christmas or something. So we'll see what happens. But just want to share that with you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps me out. If you want to know more about my life, subscribe. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great week.